Ugly Star TV outside St Mary's. Dan's waited patiently, but Saints 0, Man United 0. It's a great performance, but bottom line is no goals.
It was my match prediction was 0-0. Thought today different from the last few games, but the same from the whole season. We've created chances, just not put them away. Simple as that. I think, in sense of a lot of people criticising the manager for that, but at the end of the day, he can't hold his hand and go, "Come on, mate, let's kick it in the goal." You've got to be more clinical.
Yeah, and that penalty, first of all, 4 or 5 minutes in, hesitation from Gabbiadini, tried to feign the goalkeeper, but he read it like a book.
Yeah, it was a weird one. Obviously, first we got the penalty. You never get penalties like that against Man United. It was clearly a handball. But I just don't understand why when players do that feint from a penalty, I just don't understand. Be sure where you're going to put it. Do your run up, bang, shoot. Wasn't an amazing penalty, but I've heard someone say, "Oh, you should be aiming top corners every time." Never aim for it. Unless you're a super confident guy, you'd never aim top corner.
Well, obviously, historically, we've had super strikers to smash those balls in for penalties, and we've got a bit of dilemma, haven't we? Tadic has missed the last 2, Gabbiadini's missed this one. Who takes the next penalty?
James Ward-Prowse. Simple. I just don't understand it. You know, how many penalties he scored for us? A couple.
More than Tadic.
More, yeah. Well, it's just again, and people have said that falls on the manager. But at the end of the day, if you're a professional footballer and you can't at least, the testing the keepers, Long didn't the other day. But if you can't get the ball in the back of the net from 12 yards, question what's going on?
Yeah, well, a lot of opportunities today. And Davis, brilliant shot, was going top corner, and somehow Romero bats it away. It was brilliant today. But let's look ahead to Sunday, mate. Last game of the season, finally.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I think, a lot of people say it's been a negative season, but at the end of the day, if a poor season's finishing what looks to be 8th place, I don't like holding on to it, but we played really well in the cup final. European football wasn't what we wanted, but at the end of the day, if this is a poor season, what's a good season going to look like? And whether it's with the current manager or not, there's lots of whispers going around about that. There's a few names that have been thrown around which I don't think are up to it. I think we need to be bold with our next appointment, should we be making one, because we shouldn't be looking for someone who's out of work. Look for someone who's doing good in their job, who plays the style that we want, which is, as the fans, we want a high press, which is what we had under Pochettino. Not necessarily as much under Koeman, but it was direct football, it was attacking football. This season's been okay, I think. It's not been a disaster, but if we can end it on a win, happy days.
That's one, Dan.